What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Workbench. I'm Mr. DJ. And as the title said, today we're talking about the brand new EDC by Exceed Designs, the Avier. And guys, let me just tell you right now, heads up, I've already used this and carried it for about a week or so now. And I gotta say, guys, I love this knife already. There's a few things, I'll get into it in the video, but overall, guys, the thing is beautiful. Yeah, so with that said, let's dive into it, right? I'll show you guys the unboxing, me opening this up for the second time now, and go from there. So, let's go. Alright guys, so like I said, I've already opened this. Unfortunately, I already filmed this video once, and when I did it, I wasn't feeling 100%. I was all congested, my sinuses were all messed up, I had cough drops in my mouth, I was constantly coughing. So while I was editing it, I just wasn't happy with it. I figured I would wait, not release this when everybody else was releasing their videos and pictures and everything, and give you guys a better quality video, so you guys can, I don't know, so it's better to watch than me constantly not feeling good, I guess. I don't know. Anyways. Point is, I did it once, giving you guys a better video now, and the good thing about that is I already got to use this, so I can already tell you guys a little bit about, the week and a half or whatever it has been that I've carried it, and my opinion on it now. So, with that said, here we go, guys. The Exceed Designs Avier. Let's see. Well, first off, right off the bat, we're going to pretend like this is me just opening it up, right? So, we've already passed quality control right there, you can see, it's always a good sign. You don't want something that didn't pass, right? Pop that bad boy open. And on the back of the pack here it says Rocket Glide rings. Okay, this just gives me the information on the skiff bearings, I guess. So, that's actually really cool that they give you that information. On what they use. So anyways, here it is, guys. And then on the back side, if you guys want to pause and read that, so I'll focus this right here, right there. And here's the side here. They have a bead blasted titanium. I went with the jet black PVD titanium scales. I went with the skiff bearings. Another option was the micro slash edition. I went with the smooth edition. Did I focus on me? You. There we go. QC'd serial number is 193, which is pretty cool. Out of I think they said they released 500 for the pre-order, so I was number 193, which is awesome. Yeah, so this here is the Exceed Designs M390 Avier folding knife. Alright, and like I showed you guys here, so we'll just pop this open this way. Let's see, we'll focus on the thing again. Alright guys, so it comes in a real nice box here, sleeves and everything. I know I've said this here in the past, and I'll probably say it again in the future, but I am one of the, small select few people out there that really appreciates when companies put stuff, they take the time, they package stuff nice, they give you, they go above and beyond, I guess. So when they do that, it shows that they care about the, the quality of their packaging, and, well, whatever. You guys know what I'm saying. So, and later on in the video I'll show you something else where I'm getting at with this too. So anyways, so here it is. Now the grand reveal. What's pretty cool about this here is they actually give you the tool. This here is the replacement for the line lock. You get some extra spacers, some extra parts down here. So this is awesome, guys, that they give you all these extra parts, right? And yes, I know there's some companies out there starting to do this now a little bit more. And just know that we do appreciate when you guys send that stuff. Alright, so now let's start at the top here and see what we got. So this is the COA. You got the model Avier black, blade M390, bearings skiff, handle 6AL-4V titanium, build number 193, QC'd by Josh, and on 2/20/24. I believe that's 2/20/24. But that's pretty cool. And then the back of the card. Again, little quality things like this make definitely make it really awesome. Alright, so now let's just pop this bad boy out. Check it out. Alright, there it is, nice smooth finish. As you can see, some scuff marks and stuff on it from me using it. Very smooth. Very, very, very smooth action, guys. Alright guys, ready? Here we go. Watch, listen how crisp this sounds. That lockup is so nice, so solid. So it weighs about 3 ounces from what I remember. It closed length is about 4 inches, I think it was. And then the open length, I want to say was 7 1/4, something like that, 7 1/4 from the tip to the butt. So it's a very, very well designed, very well balanced knife. Fits the hands very nice. Got nice little chimping on the top there for, you know, if you're peeling something, cutting something like this. Alright guys, so another thing that's really great about this knife is the clip. It's a deep carry clip, right? So here, let's see if this will work or not for me. So, focus. Thank you. As you can see, it's a deep carry clip, right? It's pretty thick and nice and solid. I mean, like, if you catch that on something, it's pretty solid on there. You can reverse sides, you know, whichever side you want the clip to be on. But here's the trick part. He's got one screw in there to hold it in. Up on top here, you can see. They milled down deep into this so that that clip will sit lower into there, and it locks it from going side to side. Which we've all been there when we had cheap clips and they don't fit right, or they get loose and they're real thin. Definitely did this one right. Come on, there's a light. So definitely a quality build there. So the reason I went with the smooth black one, guys, also is I want to work on getting that nice patina look to it. I'm hoping that in time that I get a nice wear finish to it, so to just look real good and nice. Now, like I was saying earlier, I have carried this knife around for about a week and a half now. I think I got it. I did carry it to work a couple days, but after the second or third day I carried it for working, I kind of decided that because I'm jumping in, you know, up and down on a forklift, I'm bumping into stuff, you know, inside a truck, I don't want to completely destroy, like, you know, bumping into stuff with this or using it. I don't want to completely destroy this knife. I would like to keep this more for a you know, a nicer EDC knife. Like when I'm going out places, you know, or my day-to-day stuff and not like work stuff. So once, you know, I'll carry this with me when I go to work. I'll switch over to this one here, this big old beefy Honka. That's a heavy duty knife. I mean, this here, guys, I don't know if you can see or not. Look how thick that spine is, you know. That's a comparison here for you. I don't know how well you guys can tell that comparison, but the one I carry every day, slightly bigger, you know, and definitely a lot heavier. This one here still will be my work EDC knife. Got my initials in it, you know, gotta have that, right? But anyways, that's that. But yeah, other than that, I do carry this. I'll throw it in the truck when I'm done working. I'll switch over just so I can use this one, and it's super nice, right? So that's that. Here, I got my ruler here. So open, the blade is about the whole knife overall length is 7.5 inches. With the knife closed, it's about 4.25 inches long. And thick, it's about 3/8 thick. I mean, that's a nice curl. Two nice ones. Alright, well, we see how easy it can cut through a piece of index card. I got a little leather belt here, chunk. Let's just see what we can do. Hopefully we don't cut my fingers off here. Not easy to hold this leather belt. Let's see. Like freaking butter. Look at that. I mean, and there's not really a lot of force going into this, guys. Like nothing. Alright guys, I hope you guys liked that video of me doing a unboxing slash mini review of the brand new EDC knife by Exceed Designs, the Avier M390. Guys, the company over there is killing it. Josh over at Exceed Designs. I have the Tyrant. I have the Avier. They are coming out with a flashlight pretty soon, which I forget the name of it, but hopefully I'm going to try to get on the wait list for that one. And also the Heiser, which is the hatchet. That's another one that I'm really looking forward to getting and playing with, and think that'd be a really cool thing to get my hands on and check it out, the quality of work of that. Again guys, I appreciate you guys checking out the video. If you guys can leave a thumbs up if you like the video. If you got any questions or anything, or comments, or if you have one of these, let me know down below. Let me know what number you got if you did get one, guys. Just curious. Like I said, I'm number 193, and it'd be kind of cool to see who's close to me. Otherwise, check out my Instagram pages, guys. Just leave if you got a question, you can hit me up on there. Exceeds Designs, thank you guys. You guys killed this thing, man. It was awesome. The quality of work, everything in it was absolutely worth the wait. So I know that there was a wait for us. You know, we've all been waiting for a while, but it was definitely well worth it. So thank you guys. For anybody else, at the end of this video, I'm going to actually compare this to another extremely well-known company that builds very high-end CNC knives, Grimsmo, if you guys have heard of that. So I'll do a little side-by-side comparison, so anybody that wants to kind of see how this compares to Grimsmo, and why I say that this is such a high quality knife, stay tuned for that. Other than that, guys, again, as always, there ain't nothing to it but to do it. Thanks. Alright, they're gone. So come on in here, guys. So check this out. Here's the Grimsmo knife, right? Packaging. Like I was saying before, guys, packaging is definitely something that the people that put quality put the products and they take the time to package it right and they give you very nice packaging, it just shows that you're going to get a quality product inside, in my opinion. And then, yes, that doesn't always, you know, exist. You know, I'm sure somebody can give you a fancy little box and put a piece of let's open her up and see what you get. Now, mind you guys, most of you that probably stuck around, or maybe some of you that want to learn a little bit about Grimsmo knives, very high quality knife. On average, yes, you can buy used ones from people online, but you're looking at between 800 and I'll be fair and say what, 1400 for these knives. As you can see, the packaging, you get some nano oil, you get yourself a tool. They do laser etch their logo and some stuff in here, so I'll let you guys see this up close. Let's see what comes in the back first. So in the back you got your COA, card of authenticity, which has your the information. You got your model, the RASC, serial number 734, tells you what kind of steel, what kind of finish, what kind of handles, titanium, smooth, color, plum, hardware, gold, the bearings, ceramic. This was November 9th of 2021 is when this was completed. John and Eric both sign it. So as you guys, so there you go, guys. $1,000 knife, $200 knife. The quality is there. You get a very nice COA for both of them. Gives you all the information. Now Josh, if you happen to see this, you know, they gave us a sticker. It'd be kind of cool if you threw in a couple Exceed Design stickers, maybe like one that says Exceed Designs and one that said Avier. Just saying, you know. There you go, guys. There's a comparison of packaging. There's your $1,000 knife and there's your $200 knife. The quality is there. These guys are right there and just as good as the other high-end companies out there. So remember that. Alright guys, here we go. Let's get these things up close and let's see some more similarities in these knives, right? So first up, the Grimsmo knife, the RASC, very smooth. Very smooth, solid lock. As you can see, you have a replaceable line lock piece right there. Again, very smooth. Replaceable line lock. Very, very smooth scales. Next things up, on the blade itself, you have RASC number 734 in the steel, and on the Exceed Designs you have Avier, and if I can get it to focus, you have M390 number 193. Also, another little hidden feature on the inside of the scale, which is going to be very, very hard to show you guys both of these, but just take my word for it. Exceed Designs is engraved on the inside of the scale. So those that have a Grimsmo knife, or if you don't, now you do know, on the inside of this clip, it's engraved Grimsmo knives. So there you go, guys. I mean, yes, this thing is going to be dirty. The blade's going to be dirty because I do carry it. But there's a nice stone wash blade. Plum scales. Gold hardware. Things are interchangeable. It's all skeletonized on the inside. So, and I'm sure in time with the Avier, he will come out with all kinds of different scales and different hardware for people to pick and choose from, because anybody that knows anything about the Tyrants, which I did a review on this before, this is the Exceed Design Tyrant V3 titanium utility knife. And again, I don't know if you guys will be able to see this or not, but the line lock is replaceable. And that is something that is, a lot of high-end knives do that, right? So just something else for people to keep in mind. An $80 utility knife has very, very high quality features, right? But anyway, so like I was saying though, he's got different scale. You can buy different scales for it. I believe he's got different kind of clips and stuff, colored clips. You can put a pry bar on the end of here. So they do something as simple as a utility knife that I use and you guys want to talk about a knife getting used and abused? This one here gets used and abused just as much as my other EDC knife that I carry every day. But anyways, like I was saying, high quality utility knife. Alright guys, one last thing I want to do. I want to weigh these. I want to see what the Grimsmo versus Exceed Designs, the Avier versus the RASC. Which one weighs more? Because I can tell you right now, they're almost, God, these things are so close, it's not even funny, but we'll just see. I want to see how close they are. So we'll get our scale turned on. And first up, I have the, I just was curious how much this one here weighs. So this here is the, like I was talking about earlier, this is the Exceed Designs Tyrant V3 utility knife. And I do have the Lennox gold blade in here. So we are at 2.3 ounces for that one. Take a picture of it and I'll post it so you guys can see. Next up, we'll do the Avier M390. We are at 2.9 ounces. And last up, the Grimsmo. 3.1 ounce. So there you guys have it. 3.1, 2.9. Alright guys, so hopefully you guys enjoyed that little bonus video there, the side-by-side comparison from the Grimsmo Rask to the Exceed Designs Avier. You guys were able to see how similar these knives are, the quality of work, the craftsmanship, the packaging, and how Josh over at Exceeds Designs and the whole crew over there, like not just Josh, it takes a whole crew to produce what these guys are producing. Shh. So hopefully this gets out there. You guys can see that this is a company to keep your eye on, I think. The next 5 years, I think these guys are going to be exploding. The quality of work that they're going to be producing and sending out to people is amazing. They have a flashlight coming out I really want to get my hands on, along with the hatchet. Both of them I would love to get my hands on, and I want to use these things and put them through their paces and let you guys know how it holds up. So just like the Tyrant here, I love that little thing, and I used the hell out of that little knife, and it's hold up, like it's quality work, so it's going to hold up. So that's all guys, I just figured I'd show you guys that, and I think that's it. So until next time, like I said earlier, there ain't nothing to it but to do it. Let's go.